What's going on, guys? I'm here today to give a rod review on the G-Loomis IMX PRO crankbait rod. G-Loomis is known for building high quality rods, so I'm really excited to give this rod a review. Let's get to it. So the rod I have in particular today is the IMX PRO 906, which comes out to be a 7'6" medium heavy. The weight rating on it is a 3/8 to 1 ounce, and it's a moderate fast action. And all these rods come with a full cork handle and premium Fuji guides. So first impressions on this rod is it is super lightweight. I mean, you can really tell a difference in the store picking this rod up versus, say, a more budget friendly rod. It's really sensitive and strong. This is a rod, you're gonna throw your deeper crankbaits on. And the action, the parabolic action this rod had really loads deep. So it's nothing to keep those fish pinned that come up and thrash on a big crankbait. Fishing this rod, you're gonna use, like I said earlier, is your deeper crankbaits. Like your 6XDs up to an 8XD. I wouldn't throw anything bigger than that. I would go more of like an 8-foot rod, 8-foot heavy. Most of the time, line-wise, I'm throwing 10 to 12 pound fluorocarbon. 10 pound only when you're in super clear water or you're trying to get to a max depth of that said crankbait that you're using, but 80% of the time, 12 pound line. Pricing on this rod, it does come in a little steep at around $350 depending on where you're looking. I purchased this rod about a year ago and I've been fishing with it a ton. And I have to say that I'm really impressed with this rod. How strong it is and how lightweight. It makes this rod super easy to fish. No more elbows hurting at the end of the day and your wrist hurting from throwing those big crankbaits offshore. I have no problem with these guides. They're really strong. Even if you're a braid to leader guy and you like to put 20-30 pound braid to a 12 pound leader, these guides have no problem handling it. And the reel seats lets even your big 200 size reels sit really comfortable in the hand in this rod. And I've thrown a lot of other crankbait rods on the market, but this one keeps fish pinned tremendously. I mean, even when you're throwing a big 8XD and they come up thrashing, this parabolic bend in this rod really helps keep those fish pinned and get them fish in the boat. The sensitivity in this rod is amazing. And what I mean by that is, like when you're out there throwing a worm and you're dragging on the bottom and you can feel all the rocks or a stump or a limb or whatever the case might be, you can feel that same thing in this rod with your big crankbaits. And I can throw this on rock piles and I can literally count rocks as I'm cranking. And that's really important with a deep crankbait rod. So if any of you guys are looking for a higher end crankbait rod, please go check these guys out. It's G-Loomis IMX PRO 906 crankbait rod. So thank you guys for watching this video on my rod review. Please like and subscribe and comment down below what might you want to see for another fishing gear review. Thanks.